Hey guys, what is up and welcome to a new League of Legends video. So I'm sure a lot of you have been seeing these champion death teasers for a new champion coming up floating around the internet. And there's been a lot of speculation within the community as to what these deaths and teasers might actually mean. And a lot of the main information that has been discovered is that it is a new champion that is going to be called Jhin, and his title might possibly be the Deadeye. However, from other speculation, I'm quite sure I have a pretty good idea on what this champion can be in terms of what the role will be, what kind of playstyle the champion will have, and the fact that I think Deadeye isn't actually the champion's name nor the title. And throughout this video, I'll quickly be going over all of this information to hopefully make it a bit more clear for you. So first, let's take one more quick look at all of the 4 champion death teasers, and the first thing you will notice is, well, they are clearly getting shot. Now, whether it's by a gun or something like thunder is still the question, however, I am 99% sure it is a gun. But the other thing is, they seem to be getting shot in specific areas. Now, whether the champion that's shooting them is freeing them from their torment, or they're actually killing them is the question as well. But luckily for us, we do have an answer to this question, which I will mention in just a little bit. But not only do the shots on these champions seem very specific as to where they're being shot, but the gunshot only sounds like it's one single shot, which further backs up that this champion is most likely using a sniper. So now the first question is, how do I know he's using a gun, let alone a sniper? Well, on the Thai Facebook page, they actually released some very interesting information that someone thankfully translated for us. Now, if you so wish, you can go ahead and pause the video and read all of this for yourself. However, the main thing to notice is how it says the bullet was burning hot for Vi, so clearly the bullet obviously means he's using a gun. And the way it describes the bullet is piercing their body signifies that this is most likely a sniper shooting the bullets. Because as I'm sure some of us know, snipers have fantastic penetration whenever it comes to shooting your foes, on top of having very solid precision, which is exactly what he's doing throughout these teasers. Now, before we jump into what I think is the most interesting part, here's something also to remember or to think about. It has been said that Deadeye was actually just an internal name used while they're deciding on the final name for this champion. So for instance, for Cho'Gath, when he was still in development, they actually called him Green Terror within Riot. So this goes to show that Deadeye is most likely not the champion's name nor the title, and is just something that the writers use within the Riot headquarters to just refer to this champion again while they're still thinking of the real name for this guy. However, Deadeye is still a fantastic temporary name for a champion that revolves around sniping people, but the question still stands, why Deadeye? Why was that the name chosen as his temporary name? Well, taking a quick look at the League of Legends forums way back when, before it actually got changed to the boards, you'll see a post made by a fan where he made his own champion concept called Dimitri the Deadeye. So it is not unheard of Riot to take a fan concept, whether it's a skin or a champion, and then reinvent it for themselves, and then of course release it to the public. And the reason that he was called Deadeye within Riot is, well, because the champion that they're basing Jhin off of is gonna be Dimitri the Deadeye, made by a fan several years ago. And even though chances are Riot will somewhat reinvent this champion idea for themselves, I'm sure the purpose or the role of the champion will remain more or less untouched. And well, for Dimitri the Deadeye, the champion concept made by a fan, the role was a carry or assassin with potential stealth. So as long as Riot is still staying more or less on the same path as the concept that they're basing Jhin off of, chances are Jhin will be a carry assassin type marksman. So now that we know from all these teasers that the new champion most likely is using a sniper that has great precision, it makes us wonder, how exactly will his kit work, or how will it look like based off of this evidence? Well, taking another look at the concept made for Dimitri the Deadeye, looking at the passive, you can see that it is based off of finding the weaknesses, or the vulnerable spots in this case, on the enemy units or opponents. And it seems like his kit will revolve around this idea, someone that doesn't really scale off of attack speed because he is going to be a true sniper, not like the fake sniper Caitlyn that we have, but attack speed instead scales his bonus armor penetration, again making him feel like a true sniper, someone that does big damage per shot, though it's not very often, while looking for the weaknesses or vulnerable spots within the enemies. And again, he is going to be more or less an assassin, so his W gives him some form of stealth type ability. And in case you're curious, here are the other 2 abilities, his E and his ultimate for the champion concept Dimitri the Deadeye. And one of the last things I want to mention is apparently Riot Gypsy is creating this champion because he has posted the champion number 5 from himself. Is gonna be awesome. He's been commenting on every single Reddit thread that has been made whenever talking about the teasers for the champion deaths. And personally, I'm very excited because this is the same guy that made Echo, who I think is a fantastic champion. And well, that is about it for this video, guys. So again, I do feel like Jhin is gonna be someone that's gonna be played like a true sniper with an assassin type kit. But again, at the end of the day, I could be absolutely wrong as well. So let me know in the comments below what you think of what I mentioned within this video. And I'll definitely be having a lot of gameplay up for this guy once he finally does come out. And if it truly is the new assassin, then holy am I excited, because you guys know I love playing assassin champions. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm super excited for Jhin, and I hope you are as well. And I'll see you for the next video. Peace.